Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun as this is an exciting month to be a kid.
Exciting? I think it's kind of scary with zombies and monsters and all kinds of creepy things.
I was talking about with costumes and candy and fall harvest parties.
Yeah, those things can be fun, but I still get scared pretty easily this time of year.
You do? You don't have to be afraid.
I know. I am feeling a little more confident now that I've got my lucky rabbit's foot with me.
Lucky rabbit's foot?
Yeah, and as soon as I mail this chain letter, I should be as good as gold. I just want to make sure I don't step on any cracks on the way to the post office. I don't want to break my mother's back,
What's the matter?
A black cat just crossed my path. You haven't seen my four-leaf clover, have you?
Oh, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my special co-host for the day, Cameron.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about overcoming fear.
Overcoming fear? That's not going to be easy, especially in a culture that celebrates fear with holidays like Halloween.
Good point, but a lot of our fears stem from superstitions.
Superstitions? You mean like breaking a mirror will give you 7 years of bad luck?
Exactly. Or like Friday the 13th. Or opening umbrellas inside, or walking under ladders. Those are all superstitions associated with bad luck. But it's really all just a matter of how we look at things.
I don't know about that. I happen to be kind of an expert when it comes to fear.
You are? How so?
In fact, I just happen to have my little list of things that scare me. Want to hear them?
If it doesn't scare you to read them.
Well, a lot of people have a fear of heights or a fear of flying, but my list is a bit more intellectual than that.
Intellectual? What are you talking about?
For instance, I have ophidiophobia, which is the fear of snakes, and astrophobia, which is the fear of storms, not to mention trypanophobia, which is the fear of needles.
Well, I don't know. Those are pretty common fears that a lot of people have.
I also suffer from electrophobia.
Electorophobia?
The fear of chickens.
Let me get this straight. You're a chicken when it comes to chickens?
And pogonophobia.
Pogonophobia?
The fear of beards.
The fear of beards.
And nomophobia, which is the fear of being without my smartphone.
Well, that one's kind of understandable. One thing's for sure, you sure know your phobias.
I know. Unfortunately, I also struggle with hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia? What's that?
The fear of long words.
Oh, brother. That is a lot of fears.
I know. My psychiatrist says I may be suffering from phobophobia.
Phobophobia? You mean...
The fear of fear itself.
Now I've seen everything. The most amazing thing is you don't have to be afraid of any of those things.
I don't?
Well, no. Fear is a natural part of life, but if we're Christ followers, we should walk in victory, not fear. And a lot of it has to do with how we look at things.
What are you talking about?
Well, for instance, you're afraid of black cats because that's how we've been trained to look at them, as bad luck. But did you know that in some cultures, black cats are actually a symbol of good luck and prosperity?
Good luck and prosperity?
Yeah, so how can that be? Where we look at them as bad luck and others look at them as good luck. Well, which one is it?
I don't know.
Well, it all depends on how we look at it. Where did we learn these scary things from anyhow? Are they really true? I mean, a lot of it has to do with how we look at life. Do we live a life of faith or a life of fear? Is the glass half empty or half full? Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call Through the Looking Glass. And all we're going to need is a clear drinking glass, some water, a plate, and a penny. What we're gonna do is set this penny here on the table like this. Can you see it?
Yeah, of course.
And then we're gonna set this glass on top of it like this. Can you still see the penny?
It's right there.
And then we're gonna place this plate on top of our drinking glass. Can you still see the penny?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, smarty pants. Let's add a little water. Now where's your penny?
Huh? I don't know. Where'd it go?
It's still there, but it all depends on how you look at things. You see, the plate on top of the glass forces us to look straight through the side of the glass, and the light rays refract the image of the coin upward, not through the side. But if we take the plate off the top and look down,
There it is.
and see, that's how we should approach life and our fears as we walk with Jesus. Let's look at today's verse that comes from 2 Timothy 1:7, where it says, "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control."
That all sounds good, but just knowing I shouldn't be afraid doesn't make me not afraid. What exactly am I supposed to do to overcome my fears?
Great question. The best thing to do is pray. I like to remember Proverbs 3:5 too, where it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding."
So you're saying I need to learn to put my trust in the Lord when I'm afraid, not in superstitions?
Exactly. Learning to trust the Lord, even when we don't always understand, is a beautiful thing. So, Cameron, what did you learn today?
I learned that there are a lot of scary things in life, but if we're not careful, we can end up being scared of just about everything, including our own shadow.
Exactly.
But God didn't give us a spirit of fear. Instead, He gave us a spirit of power, love, and self-control. And we'd be smart to pray when we're afraid and learn to trust Him.
Very good. Now, isn't it nice to know you can get rid of some of your good luck charms, like your rabbit's foot?
I guess so. It'd take a little while, but I'll get there. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
For good luck. You know, like when you spill salt?
When you spill salt,
Yeah, it's bad luck. So if I spilled a salt shaker, I'm supposed to throw some salt over my left shoulder for good luck. Let me demonstrate.
looks like your salt shaker's a little empty though.
No problem. I come prepared. I think the lid is broken. No problem. I'll just cut the lid open with this. And so when you spill some salt, that's bad luck. That's when you toss a little salt over your left shoulder for good luck like this.
Huh. Yeah, but look at this mess. You didn't spill a little salt, you spilled a ton of salt.
You're right. I better toss more than just a pinch. Now that ought to do it, don't you think? Wow, you must really like salt.
Yeah.